believe that we're all impacted by something in our lives that push us or forces us or guides us. But prior to coming to Lifeway, I worked at a forensics hospital with men diagnosed with severe neurobiological diseases, men formerly incarcerated, men incarcerated for crimes such as trafficking, human trafficking, smuggling, pedophilia, murder, anything you can think of that has been egregious. I have been providing clinical care for those folks. And so I met in my previous career a lot of formerly incarcerated men who were sex traffickers, labor traffickers, pimps and buyers. I learned so much in my research about force, fraud, and coercion. I learned the tactics that men shared with me in treatment about how they were able to traffic a woman. What was reminiscent, or what was the common denominator in throughout my treatment were force, fraud, and coercion. It was that easy. And to those men, it was easy because they were able to capitalize on the fear of a woman that is in peril, financial peril, family structure, and so much more, and even with her own mental health needs. And so working with men in this capacity, it stirred something inside of me. It stirred and it stirred and it stirred. And I think I began praying about 2 years ago, and I said, there's something else that I need to do, and there's some place that I need to be, because I've gathered so much and I need to use this information to do something about it. Fast forward, I met Lifeway Network. Lifeway Network is an organization that addresses two of the most critical needs of the anti-trafficking movement: safe housing and education. There hasn't been enough research to determine what specifically or exactly a woman survivor of trafficking would require for post-compelled situation. But housing is one of the most important needs of a woman survivor. So Lifeway Network provides safe housing, it provides education, it brings about education to the general public. Within our safe housing program, we provide services, needed services for women to empower, walk with them through their own healing and journey, support them in every capacity that you can think of, so that they can transition into the community successfully and still continue to follow them post transitioning into the community. I believe that I am called to social justice. I am called to serve. I am called to stand strong with women, to support women needs, women services, women care. There isn't enough that I can say about a woman-led organization providing needed services for women. And as a woman myself who has been impacted by structural and systematic oppression and everything else that comes with marginalized community, I believe that I have and I'm capable of bringing so many tools to help women reframe their experience of exploitation. And here I am, and I am called to social justice.
Hi, my name is Kim Chekai, and I'm the director of the Shelter Mentorship Program for the Samaritan Women Institute for Shelter Care. If what you just heard resonates with you, if you feel you are being called into direct care for survivors of sex trafficking or sexual exploitation, or if you're already running an organization and doing an outreach program or an advocacy group doing a drop-in center, but you feel you are being called into residential care, we want to invite you to our informational webinar on establishing a residential program on Tuesday, August 4th at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. There is no fee for this webinar. For more information, please visit our website.